Hey guys, welcome back to Keen Katie Jean. Today I wanted to kind of show you some of my watercolor painting hacks for when you're traveling or when you're just waiting at the pharmacy, whatever. Watercolor is a very portable medium, which is one of the reasons why I love it. You don't have to bring out a whole bunch of stuff like you do with oil or acrylic painting. And so here's a couple things that I found to make it a little easier for on the go. So here are some of my kind of on the go things that I throw in my purse that I like to have. Ooh, I forgot one. This is one of them as well. And so it just makes it easier to kind of paint anywhere I go. So let's start with this one. This one's really neat because it comes apart in two pieces and then you can use this as a water cup. Okay, so this part opens up. Got my swatch sheets in there. Okay, so you have space there, space here, space here, space here, space here. There's tons of like palette space. Okay, and then you can do that. You can hold it, and then you can take this and kind of hook it on the side and put your water in there, and then you're good to go to paint. I also carry a water brush with me in my purse at all times so that I don't have to use a water cup, but this one makes like plein air painting really nice if you're out and about. So that's the first one. I just basically like look online, you know, for travel palettes, things like that, and have kind of, this is one of the ones that caught my eye on Amazon. So that is the first one. The next one is this little teeny tiny guy, which is great. It has a little hole for your keychain on there. I like to pull it out at, you know, restaurants when I'm waiting for my food. My brain, I have ADHD, so I kind of always have to be like entertained, and it used to be where I just kind of was on my phone a lot, and then I realized, well, that's not helping me any. So that's kind of when I started doing art, and now I paint literally in 5-minute increments just whenever I can. So this one's really cool. I cut some little sheets of paper that would just fit in here. It had another plastic part that went in there as well, but I took it out so that I could fit small sheets of paper. And so this is what I do to practice like my little mini landscapes or mini flowers. Sometimes practicing it on a super tiny sheet helps you to just learn in different ways, and it's really handy. Okay, and then that opens and you have your little space right there. Once again, I keep a water brush in my purse at all times. So let's see if I want to just take a minute or two. Okay, and I can do my little flower while I'm waiting for my food to come out. And I always keep one of these sponges in my purse as well. Okay, get a little kitchen sponge or whatever you have to do. It's super handy. Okay, so this palette, once again, I just found it online. Super handy, convenient to have with you at all times in your purse. Okay, this one you can also get on Amazon. It's I think it's called like watercolor palette notebook or something like that. Watercolor painting notebook with palette. If you search that, it should come up. So when you open it up, it doesn't come filled, it comes empty, so you can fill it with all your favorite watercolors. Okay, and then I wrote DS on here so that I would know that this is my one that's filled with Daniel Smith paints. I also have another one that's filled with like Meeden watercolors, so that way I can keep them straight because they are different. The paper in this is hot pressed, which means it's smooth, but it's nice and thick. I don't know if it's 100% cotton, but it's a pretty decent paper, honestly, for what it is. So this is something that I carry with me. It even has a little space to, you know, mix your colors, everything like that. So that's super handy. Okay. The other kind of hack that I found is using little containers like this that I just got these at Claire's with like some little, you know, makeup in them, and then I gave the makeup to my niece and I kept the containers. So this one, if I were to open it up, it had all of these nice little spots for you know, where it had the makeup. So I've got one of these in here and all my little mini sheets of paper. Okay. Here's that other insert that I removed in the last one. I've even got a swatch sheet in there. Okay. And I've got this little mini notebook that fits perfectly in here. Okay. A lot of cool stuff. Got a little spot for my sponge and a mini watercolor brush. So this has like everything that I need. I can just zip it up and throw it in my purse, and it's super cute too. And then this I fell in love with because obviously it looks like a mini suitcase. It's so adorable. It has butterflies on it. It's pink and purple. It's like just perfect. So it opens up like a little mini suitcase, and this is the one I use for my Beam paint stones. So I love, love, love my paint stones from Beam Paints. And this is an Indigenous woman-owned company in Canada. She makes all the paints with natural materials, and it's really just ethical, and the paints are amazing. So that's what I keep these in here for. And if I'm on the go, I'll throw like a sponge and a water brush in here as well. Okay, so those are just a few of my... I didn't realize I had so many. You know, some of them I throw in my purse if I'm just going to run an errand. Some of them, if I'm taking like a road trip or something, you know, I'll bring this one for sure. But just some little different hacks, little different options out there for you. You can make your own little travel kit super easy, or buy something like this that kind of has it all there for you, whichever you prefer.